Well, TomTom has a long history in public-private relationships with governments as well. Of course, we started out as building maps. We started off doing field collection and working together for the base map with the local governments. So that's already something that started 30 years ago. But today also we have more recent studies in where we collaborate with, for example, the Dutch government and the city region of Amsterdam, where we developed an online web portal where you can see real-time or historic traffic information based on the data we collect from over 80 million users around the world, which allows the policymakers and also the traffic engineers from the governments to do a more cost-efficient way of looking into their road network, and where they have the bottlenecks, they can do evaluation studies. So that information is now based on that first public-private partnership with the governments in the Netherlands, is now being used throughout Europe. So we have the governments in Spain, the Basque Country, using it to evaluate safety measures. We have road authorities in the UK using the data to do traffic light installation evaluation. So how is the flow? Is it improving if we change the settings? We also have people in Aalborg in Denmark looking at the information from more an environmental perspective. And even here in Brussels, where we are today for the ERTICO Forum, we have the people from Flanders, the Traffic Control Center, using our information to calibrate their traffic models so they can better predict what will happen in 2020. So in those partnerships, what worked is understanding what the customer needs are. So it will only work when we are allowed to have a dialogue with the governments themselves, where we are going to understand the question behind the question. Only if we can do that, if we know what they want, we can do innovation. If we just answer the question like they are used to posing for 80 years already, we are not able to innovate. We are not able to understand what their real needs are, and if we can use our new technology for innovation with them. That's one. The other one is also the flexibility in that. So there should also be the possibility for civil servants to work with us together and to have that dialogue. So they shouldn't be constrained by all kinds of legislation and tender procedures, because that will not allow for a lot of innovation. Connected drive is how we see the future. So we see we already started selling connected devices. So your TomTom personal navigation devices with a built-in SIM card a couple of years ago. In 2007 was the first launch of a connected device, and today we're selling these connected devices throughout Europe, everywhere. And it's not only for getting traffic information, it's also making sure you feedback that information anonymously to TomTom, so you help the community so we can make better traffic information. But it's also to provide our users with all kinds of services, so like weather information. They can even today they can tweet what their estimated time of arrival is, and our device will then also update if there's a delay on the road automatically, that the estimated time of arrival will change. So that's one thing. That's something that's there on the market today, and we honestly believe that everyone will be connected in their car the sooner than the later. But that's also the reason why we're participating in projects like Spits, which is with not only TomTom but also with the universities and other industries working on open standards where we can talk. So our navigation device and our navigation software can talk with other suppliers in the car and data mine from the car to create an open platform for even better services and better mobility in the future.